up, kinfolk? This your boy Quentin.
And this your girl Regina.
And thanks for joining our channel, Conscious at Night.
Okay, guys, so we have a good question on the floor.
Yes.
And the question is, what is Christ consciousness and how does it affect your lives? So, Christ consciousness to me is simply the awareness and knowing of oneself as God.
Yes.
What would you say? What is Christ consciousness?
Yes, I totally 110% agree. It is, to me, the awareness that you are love, light, and God, and the doing away of everything you are not. As far as how does Christ consciousness affect our lives, personally, how does Christ consciousness affect your life? How has it affected your life?
So I would say it has definitely helped me to hold myself accountable. Which was something that I struggled with for a very, very long time. Especially when I was, in my eyes, making mistakes, stumbling, falling, doing wrong, not just all the time intentionally, but at times, I didn't know how to face myself and take time with myself and hold myself accountable and make the changes that were necessary to actually change for the better. And so I was doing a lot of pointing the finger. It wasn't my fault. Listen, I'm right. Listen, I know I'm right. I know I'm right because I could not be wrong. It was really tough, especially in our marriage for some time, because I didn't really know how to hold myself accountable. And so, but now with my awareness of who I am and the fact that I am the one that is creating the heaven or hell in my life and my experiences, I realized that, man, if all of the craziness and all of the things that I did not like about my life were because of me and what I was doing, then man, it would behoove me to change my mind to actually take the time that I needed to hold myself accountable to my own thoughts, to my own actions, so that things can change for the better. And so once I started to do that, once I started to take that time going within and really making peace with myself and that part of me that I was running from for so long, I was able to actually, change those things in my life and for the better. And so what would you say?
Listen, I would say it helped me to learn how to accept myself. Because I would become stagnant on moving forward on what I was passionate about, and also moving forward with ideas or revelations or things that I would believe that had to be sent from a higher state of consciousness, because I just normally wasn't thinking like this before. And when it came to the idea that I was loved, that I was light, that I was God, I was just kind of like, well, I know I'm not doing nothing with this if I don't accept it. As far as accepting, it literally just helped me to realize I can move forward in this identity or in this idea. So me moving forward in an idea is me now starting to accept the identity that it presented. And that's what I did. I told myself I'm going to actually accept this, because this was the only truth that felt real to me, that made me more comfortable, at the same time very uncomfortable, because I knew going forward with this is going to lead me into areas that I have never touched foot in. I've never even heard.
Right, never.
I didn't know nobody was thinking like this. Yeah. It's a bunch of people that is out here realizing their identity and have been known their identity. If anything, I am on time for myself, but to others, they're like, man, I'm finally glad that Quentin woke up, or whatever the case may be. So yeah, to me it was accepting more so that how it's affecting my life right now. It has been for sure accepting my reality so that I can actually move forward and progress in my own conviction, my own identity, my own passion, and everything that is within. So, and I love what my wife said as far as being able to hold yourself accountable and realizing like this is your life, this is what you get to create.
Yeah.
This is all on you. If you're creating heaven, then that means you are in a state of higher Christ consciousness that has led you to God consciousness, you understanding and understanding and overstanding that you are God. And when you're not in a state where you are attracting heaven, but you are attracting hell, hey, you just made a decision to be not God, but the devil. And that's totally up to you. It's just your choice. But you get to hold yourself accountable to the choice that you choose to make based on the state of consciousness that you want to reside in. And so to us, that's what Christ consciousness is. And that is one of the things that I would say currently how Christ consciousness has affected our lives. And accountability and also acceptance. So guys, remember that darkness is only evil when there is no awareness within. When the seed is planted, it is planted in the ground when there is no light. But that seed knows who and what it is when it is planted in the dark. The question is, do we know who we are when we are planted in the dark? So let us raise our vibration because light has come. We know together.
We grow together.
Conscious at night.
So guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Conscious at Night. Also, don't forget to turn on that post notification so you will be notified the next time we drop a video.